Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Aquarians. Hey Aquas, hope you're having a great day. Let's jump in and see what's happening for you for the next 7 days, please, Spirit. What's happening for you for the next 7 days? Also, guys, keep in mind this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it's relevant to you. Five of Swords. Two of Swords. Also, guys, if you do enjoy my content, please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Knight of Swords. Wow. The Empress. The Page of the Page of Arrows or the Page of Wands. Also, guys, this is a collective reading, so if it doesn't resonate for you, make sure you check your sun, moon, rising signs. Also, if you want a more personalized reading, I do private readings. Info in the description. And we have the Lovers. The Four of Coins. And finally, we have the Seven of Coins. Okay, so the energy is a little bit up and down this week, guys, not going to lie. I feel like there is a bit of a life review going on with the Seven of Coins up here as the overhead energy for the week. I definitely feel like it could be that you're going through a bit of a life review and questioning what do you want to keep, what do you want to get rid of. There are some decisions being made here with the Lovers, as well as the announcement of those decisions, announcements of directions that you're heading in and the actions that you're going to be taking over the next few weeks. I do feel like there is a need, though, to not be willfully blind. I think sometimes in our lives when we are going through big shifts and changes, it's very easy to convince ourselves that we don't need to look at something, when in reality, after we do a life review process and we're really honest with ourselves, you know, it's pretty obvious what we need to let go of and what we need to hold on to. And so I'm saying to you, this week you're going to be finding a truth within, finding yourself in a situation where you're going to be making decisions about what you want to hold on to and what you want to let go of. And I'm saying to you, it's actually a really positive energy to be in. With the Five of Swords here, for those of you who are working, it does look like there could be some changes at work coming through that management haven't told you about yet. And I think that they're positive changes overall. But it could be that at first, when they first tell you, you're not sure about things. And so it feels like a little bit of a struggle. But ultimately, I do feel like it could be one of those situations where, you know, it turns out all okay in the end. For those of you who are interested in love and in new relationship, it could be that someone's keeping an eye on you at the moment with the Lovers and the Five of Swords here. It does let me know that someone is actually watching you and is getting ready to approach you. I don't think that they've taken action on that yet, but they're getting ready to take action this week. So if you don't know who that is, I think by the end of the week, you'll probably have a pretty good idea because they'll be making themselves known in some way this week. I'm not 100% sure that you actually want to go there, though, because it does feel like that even though someone's interested, you may not be. So it could just be nice energy letting you know that you are desirable, that the universe does love you and does want to interact with you in that way. And it does give you hope for the future. So it's really positive energy on that front. Financially, I think it's a really good week for you guys. I do feel like you have more money to save than you have in the past, and it is feeling quite nice when it comes to the financial fields. One thing I will say, though, is that with the Page of Wands here, it could be that you're getting ready for a new beginning in something and trying to decide whether or not you're going to announce it to the world yet, or even research it a little bit further this week. So friendship is also coming up this week. I feel like there is a true and loyal friend in your environment who may need your support this week. I do think that there's an action that you need to take in order to support them. It could be that they've hidden something from you because they didn't know how to ask for help. So if you do have a true and loyal friend in your field, I would definitely check in on them this week and make sure that they don't need some extra help or extra support in some way. Because I do feel like with you being the Empress here, you've already mastered your realm and you have a lot to give. So it could be that, you know, you as the Empress have support for a friend this week who's desperately in need of some help and some assistance carrying things or carrying their own load. Also, I feel like this week there's a choice to be made about your finances with the Lovers and the Seven of Pentacles coming up here with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're working on your foundational future financially, and it feels like there's some decisions that need to be made surrounding what am I going to keep, what am I going to get rid of, what action am I going to take, and what am I not seeing about my financial future that I need to maybe pay attention to. So overall, a pretty good energy this week. Let's jump in and see what else comes up from Spirit. What else, please, Spirit? What other messages for my beautiful Aquarians, please? I do think you will be quite busy this week with the Knight of Swords coming up there. That is an action card. And with the Page of Wands there as well, it feels like you're taking action on the things that you're passionate about. And that's a really good feeling energy. It's movement forward, it's progression. And also remain calm and protect your emotions this week. It could be a little bit up and down in the energy field because you are going through this review process. So sometimes when we're going through that, a little bit of depression can sneak in. So they're just saying remain calm, protect your emotions. Nothing bad is actually happening here. It's just that there's an energy of reflection coming in. And as a result of that reflection, we might need to just protect ourselves a little bit. Don't be too harsh on ourselves. And if it does come out that there's someone that's either lying to us in our environment or has kept something hidden from us in our environment, could be that you need to not jump to conclusions and overreact. Take your time with this information. I don't think the intention behind it is actually negative. I think that the intention behind it was either self-preservation or just lack of awareness. So try and be compassionate with others this week as you remain calm, protect your emotions, and open to receiving as well this week. Communication. As I said, I think someone might have a miscommunication with you this week, and it's not because they're trying to miscommunicate with you. I think that they're emotional within themselves, and that's why communication is coming up here this week. I do want to say that you are generally a very good communicator. I can see that by the combination of cards that you have with all of these swords up here. I don't think you're the issue. I think it's just be aware that not everyone else may have the same communication skills that you do have. So it might be a good idea to make allowances for other people's communication this week. Clarity. You're getting clarity. What was I saying about this life review over here? I definitely think that there's a lot of clarity coming to you, especially with the Empress coming in up here, about the direction that you're headed in, about the choices that you're making, both financially as well as with your long-term goals, career dreams, and general day-to-day life stuff. I mean, and when I say career, don't forget, guys, your career can also be your children. Your career can also be a homemaker. Your career could also mean the contribution that you make to society through the kind acts that you do for your neighbors. Whatever it is that your daily purpose is, that's what I'm talking about when I say career. So just keep that in mind in all future readings as well, guys. Crystals, healing. So I definitely think that this week is a week of healing for you when it comes to your emotions and also things from the past. Because you are doing a bit of a review, that review in and of itself is actually a healing. So just be gentle with yourself as you go through the process this week, guys, because I think that there's a lot more happening under the surface that you may not be aware of. Final messages, please, Spirit. Final messages, please, Spirit, for our beautiful Aquarius for the week ahead, please. First quarter moon in Pisces. Please honor your feelings this week, guys. You are going through a healing, and sometimes that means that we actually have to feel our emotions rather than just pushing them to the side. So make sure that you're taking time to honor your emotions this week. Really allow them to be whatever they are, because ultimately it's a healing and a clearing, and it's leading to a place of clarity. It's letting you know what's coming in so that you can get rid of anything that's not serving you and move forward in a way that feels really, really good. So just honor yourself this week. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. There's no right or wrong way to do life. You're the creator of it, and that's the beauty of it. You can do it however you want. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. Who do you need to forgive? Is it yourself? Is it the universe? Is it the past? Is it a person? Whatever it is that you need to forgive this week, I would say you need to forgive, because forgiveness doesn't serve anyone else but ourselves. It's a selfish act, and it needs to be a selfish act. It's okay for you to honor your emotions. Whatever this person did was not okay. Whatever the universe did, it's not okay. Forgiveness is not about acceptance. Forgiveness is about release. It's about letting go. It's about releasing all the emotions and energetic attachments to the judgments that we made as a result of whatever it was that caused us to need to forgive in the first place. It's not justifying the other side's behavior. It's not saying that you're okay with everything that happened. It is literally just freeing yourself from the emotional anchors that are caused when we attach to pain. So it's freeing yourself from your pain body, essentially. So maybe just spend some time this week figuring out who it is that you need to forgive and how to go about doing that. Go wild. I love this card. Full moon in Leo. I give you permission to go and dance naked in the moonlight this week, guys. Do whatever it is that is wild to you. Go and dance, go and sing, go and do something really spontaneous and unexpected. Because the universe is saying to you this week, it's all about getting out of the stuck energy and getting into the passionate energy. Sometimes we need some help with our emotions to get them up and to get them out. And the only way that we can do that sometimes is literally go wild. Go and do whatever it is that brings up those emotions, that triggers those emotions and helps them to come out so that you can actually deal with them. So I think overall this week, it's a really great week for you guys. Please do let me know in the comments below what's going on for you guys. And I love you so much. Thank you again to all of my returning viewers. Like, you guys rock. You're the whole reason I'm here. Please comment and let me know who you are so I can thank you personally. Love you so much, guys. Have a great week. See you next time.